good to see the cow eating her afterbirth. Look, she really needs that. Like I said, the body condition of the cow's a little bit too lean. But that's why. Look at that beaut. Can you have a look? Now she's dry. Sorry, girl. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to go have a look. We're going to go and do something else. Just had it at the back of the field. This ain't the grass they're eating, so don't. Remember, we graze across the field, but look at tell. That's heifer calf. I'm gonna get up. Oh, up you get up. Nice to see him up. And there's Mummy. She's a red pole cross Hereford. She's having a good munch on the afterbirth. That's good to see. And this is out of Billy, the Ridget Galloway bulls. That's a three-way cross little heifer calf. You know, may stay in the herd. Noisy girl. Oh, this is where they've grazed. This is the last hay field, and you can tell. Just look at the poo. Look, so the poo stacked up. Look at that, it's quite high. So that's just saying there's not enough protein in the grass that's left on here. You want to see it more like a flat pack. Mum's in a better condition than the other. Well, that's what we want to see. Up you get. You can't look at the middle part of the calf when you're trying to sex them, because last year the boy said, "Oh look, it's a bull calf. Look, bull calf." It ain't a bull calf, it's a heifer. We go and register them with bloody heifers and bull calves. Here we are. Calf number 2 of the day. There was another cow, looked like it was going to calf, so I'm going to go and have a look. This calf from the other day having a good feed, that's growing really well. Cow pats, that's a little bit better. That's a bit sloppy, it's fresh. You need a bit more pooling, and that's only like that deep rather than being stacked up or looking like that where it looks horsey. So the poo's got flatter since we've added more hay to the diet. So high protein hay, the poo's not stacking up as much now, so it's looking better. And that's what we monitor walking around looking at cow pats. Interesting, isn't it? But that one there stacked up a bit too much. That one there's a little bit too runny, so we need to go between that, and that's my job. But that's what I like. That's a nice heifer from this year's breed, and this is what they're eating. So every day we move out a little bit, give them some hay, and move along. She's quite happy munching on the grass. Never seen a shed, never seen a nut, never seen anything. Nice head of a Hereford, and you've got Ridget markings. Look. I'm an heifer calf. Going home, and that's what I like to see. That calf's been drinking for a moment. Sign foul up in the air. So there goes my Saturday evening. I was going out have a bevy tonight. Let's turn that fan off. I'm now sitting in the mortar. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. Moody cow has got a head and 2 legs by the looks of it. We're a fair way off. Don't really want to get involved. Looks all mucky and slimy, doesn't it? No, not that matters. So we will see. Oops, it's gone down, so we're going to go and spin round so we can get behind her. The skylight, isn't it amazing? A couple of big pushes. This is Moody. Moody. Not the easiest of cows, so nothing wrong with her, but she's called Moody cow for a reason. So caught up with milk, and I can imagine that lot of milk in the tank in 3 days' time if all goes well. Making a bit of progress. You could pull that out probably reasonably well, but it's not our job to get involved until we have to. That's making progress, you can see that, can't you? If she gets the head out, it'll be quite straightforward. Obviously we don't know if it's dead or alive. Could say, come on Gary, couldn't we? But it's not a Gary. Not going to be a Gary. We're not going to name it. That's a good progress there. Look, when we got there, you see the tongue is the it's hard for me to point the finger at. No, I can't do that. You see the tongue, that's the nose, 2 front feet. Another push or two, she'll perhaps have the eyes out, which means then the ears are popped forward, and then you've got the big piece out, and that should come quite easy until it gets to the hips, gets a little bit stuck there, and it should pop over. So she's just got to get the ears out, it's a hard part, and then the head pops forward, and it'll more or less just fall out. She has had a calf before, but she never would have reared a calf before. Oh, girl, give it some. Come on, girl. Look, the head's nearly out. The head's out. Oh. Oh. The ribs are out. I've gone quite quickly now. Rest.
Yeah, it's alive.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Bingo. That's upside down, so its hips are on its head. Come on, Moody cow. Zoom out a little bit, you'll see a bit more of it all. There you go. Up she gets. Brand new birth at Bramblebee Farm. I don't think Red's the daddy. Moody, I think you have been unfaithful. I do. I think that calf might have belonged, you might have been sleeping about, yes, to the blue ball. I think you've been a dirty stop out, haven't you? Hey? You've got some explaining to do. Red Bull ain't going to be very happy when he comes and sees that you've had a calf of a different colour. Look at that, look. Cleaning away, in all seriousness.